Hey everybody, it's Pastor Will here to do another Bible review. This is my second one. My first one was over the Christian Standard Bible, Greek Hebrew Keyword Study Bible. You can find that on my channel. But now I'm going to review the Christian Standard Bible Life Connection Study Bible. This is for personal and small groups. And give you just kind of a quick reason why I bought this Bible. This Bible was not sent to me by Holman or anyone at the Christian Standard Bible. I actually purchased this one for myself. And with it being the end of the year, if you're watching this later, I'm actually recording this in December of 2019. But getting ready for the new year, I was wanting to do a Bible reading plan, something that was a little more in depth, and I could have just picked up any Bible, started reading from Genesis on, but I wanted something to go a little more in depth. And I saw this on Christian Book Distributor, and I just really thought that this was going to be the thing that got me through studying the Bible this year. But also being a pastor, looking at the small group aspect of it, this will, I think, help me out quite a bit. So anyway, this is not a full review. This is just going to be a quick kind of first impression. I plan to bring a more in-depth look at maybe some of the things that I've gotten into while studying this. But again, this is just going to be kind of a quick just first impression. Now, I have opened the Bible. I always open the Bible and highlight my favorite Bible verse, which is John 3:3. I've done that, but not really much else. So just wanting to open this up, unbox it for you all. I know that when I'm looking at Bibles, I go online to see if anyone has done a review, so I know what type of Bible I'm getting. I'm a little particular on Bibles, size and font and stuff like that. But anyway, so just kind of getting into this. This is the brown. I forget what they call it. The leather touch. I don't believe they have this in genuine leather or anything like that. I could be wrong. If I am, sorry. But I picked up this one because I like the design of it. Thickness of it is pretty good. Not too bad. I kind of compare it to what I've been using right now of the Spurgeon Study Bible, about the same size, and I use that every Sunday when I'm in the pulpit. But again, this one for me right now is just going to be for personal study, for my daily quiet time. So I plan on making a lot of notes, a lot of different things, and then possibly next year I will get into the small group aspect of it to be able to present this to either men's group or maybe taking some time out for Wednesday night Bible study. This past year, we just finished up doing a verse-by-verse study in the book of Revelation, so this would have been very helpful, and let me open up and tell you why. I'm just going to turn. We are here at Jeremiah, and as you can see, you have verse headings that tells you what the chapter headings that tell you what the chapter is about. But then you also have these questionings, these openings, things to consider. And this, again, goes into, asking questions of small groups or even asking questions of yourself while doing your personal quiet time. But you have things to consider. You have different aspects over here. You have even how to apply. You have worship, things of that. But also, to make this a study Bible, flipping over here to Matthew, you actually have study notes at the bottom. So again, this is not a red letter. Jesus's words in red. I know there's some debate on if that's important or not. I personally like that aspect of a Bible, but it is strictly just a personal preference. Page-wise, pages feel really good. The font is a standard size, a decent size. But again, the aspect of this that I truly like is that for me personally, I can go in depth. I think it's no secret that as we continue to do our Bible readings in a year, you can get a little you can just get a little stale sometimes. And I know me personally, when I'm reading through the scriptures, you get to some of the Old Testament books that get a little dragged down. But I think with the study notes, but also with these openers for groups, for personal things, it will help me be able to just get a new perspective on reading through the Bible in a year. So my plan is to read through this Bible in a year. Again, it's the Christian Standard Bible. Now, I've been with the Christian Standard Bible since the Holman Christian Standard Bible for many years now. It's been actually 14 years that I've been with them when I got my first Holman Christian Standard Bible. And I really like the text. I really like the way that it is presented. And really, there's nothing else I can really say about this Bible right now because I haven't, other than opening it up and highlighting my first, my favorite verse. I haven't really read this Bible yet. And I don't plan on reading it until January 1. So I will come back. I will give you a full review. May not be completely all next year, but let me get into this Bible for a little bit. Let me read it. But again, this is a first impression. Open it up. You have your ribbon marker. I do kind of wish that these size Bibles would come with more ribbon markers. Just because as a pastor, I have many places where I'm in my scripture for Sunday morning, Sunday night, maybe just for scripture reading and for personal. So that's something I wish that Bibles would get more into, is having more Bible ribbons. And I know that you can put your own ribbons in and stuff like that, but just out of the box, I would love to have that. But again, having the title or the chapter headings, having the questions, having the study notes, I think is going to be a great source for personal study, for small groups, especially if you need to pick up. I know sometimes I get called on to teach a Bible study, maybe last minute. Maybe I'm filling in for somebody, or somebody even fills in for me because something happens. But this is great to just be able to pick up and just go off these notes and maybe, have some time to write in your own stuff. But again, as for first impressions, I'm excited about this Bible. I'm excited to dig into it, and we will see what it turns out to be. One of the things that I do like, but as you can see, some of them are a little bit harder, is they have the spacing for their notes, for their helps. I do like to write in my Bibles. I like to make notes in my Bible. I like to highlight my Bibles. I just wish there was a little bit more room. I know, like right here, plenty of room where I can make my notes or make some notes, but then you have sections like this where there's no room at all. So anyway, I know there's no Bible out there that's going to be 100% perfect on what you absolutely like, but it is what it is, man. So anyway, this is my first impressions of this book. Again, excited to get into it, excited to study it, excited to read and grow deeper in my personal quiet time. Again, first impressions. If there's anything you would like to know about this Bible, make sure you leave a comment. You can also follow my Instagram. I'm going to probably try to get my Instagram stuff going as I study this more. And my name on Instagram is Disney Dad Will. That's WIL. You can look for me there. You can look for me on Twitter at WR Hoffman, WR Hoffman 1689 is my Twitter handle. I'll be trying to upload pictures and things like that in my study time. But anyway, I'm not going to go any more deeper into this right now. And again, you have any questions, leave me a comment. I will try to respond in a timely manner. But I hope you all have a blessed day. I hope that you've been blessed by looking through this. One thing I did want to note, sorry, one of the things that I will go deeper on in the full review is the Bible study stories you have listed there. 60 life needs. And again, something I'll go deeper into when I do the full review. But anyway, first impressions, I hope you enjoy this video, and I will talk to you later. God bless. Bye.